Well, hello everybody, and welcome to episode 2 of our Super Mario Galaxy playthrough. We just got our first Grand Star, and we have 5-star bits, and we're going to... Oh, and we've discovered a new galaxy. We're going to explore our very first galaxy. But first, where are we? The beacon is lit again. It shines weakly, maybe only as bright as a class 6 star, but at least the poor Luma will survive now. Oh, thank you for saving the Grand Star. These star people are my family. They mean so much to me. A little bit of foreshadowing there with this beautiful backstory. And let me know, do you guys want to read Rosalina's storybook? Because it's not a requirement of the game, but boy is it beautiful. And I think we might read through it. Especially for those of you that have never heard the story before. Welcome to the Comet Observatory. It's my home, and also home to the Lumas. Rosalina, it's a home to many of us as well. You see, we travel the starry skies. We pass by this area once every 100 years, but we suddenly stopped in front of this planet. A strange force had latched on to our ship, pulling away starbits and our power source, power stars. Our ship had lost power, so it entered a deep hibernation state in which it could not move. Those who took your special one picked up the power stars and discovered the power to cross the universe. Bowser. Please, I have a request. This observatory uses star power to project images of the galaxies that are scattered across space. And there is a chance we can use our few remaining stars to look for other power stars. These round rooms are called domes. We observe galaxies from domes such as these. But the only one that is working now, powered by the power star you restored, is this one, the terrace. Please go to the terrace and try to recover the power stars from the galaxies you can see from there. If we do that, we'll be able to restore the Comet Observatory's ability to fly like a starship. Then perhaps we can pursue the thieves who ran off with the power stars. What do you think, Mario? Yes, please save our game. I think it's the first point in which the game saves as well. Here we are, the Comet Observatory. Whoops, sorry, Luma. Let's walk around a little bit and let's talk about the Comet Observatory as a hub world. Now, obviously, it's not fully lit up yet, so this isn't like the full thing. Now, I love the Comet Observatory. Get a one-up mushroom. In terms of comparing it to other 3D Mario games, it's like the way that you explore the hub worlds, I think that Mario 64 and Sunshine are better hub worlds. But in terms of a hub world and like secrets and things to explore, I mean, it's pretty straightforward. But hey, it's about getting you from point A to point B with these galaxies. Like, it does its job. It does its job well, and obviously, it's still a very memorable hub world. I think we're going to skip this text because he basically explains to you just how to use pull stars. Now, pull stars, and again, forgive me for if I'm a little bit jittery with the movements of the cursor. I'm using a different controller setup. But yeah, he basically explains how these galaxies work, and I'll just kind of summarize it for you. To unlock these galaxies, we have to have that number of power stars. And there are many to explore, and these are mystery ones that unlock at a random point in time. So let's go ahead to our first one, Good Egg Galaxy. And let's head there. First galaxy, I mean, other than our intro. Dino Piranha. First boss battle too, we get a boss fight right off the bat here. Classic. Classic galaxy. Here we go. Yes, that music. We just talked about that music on the channel. I'll pop up a card for those of you who want to check that out. We did a little analysis of the music. So we're just going to go ahead and go through to Dino Piranha. I'm going to use a bit of a shortcut here. You can just do a triple jump up there to save some time. And we've got some more star chips to grab here. Yeah, so the game, it's very story heavy at first, obviously, like most every game, kind of explaining where you are, but I feel like now we're gonna start to get into the action. Uh-oh. Oh, no, no, no! Yeah, there is a pattern to this. Oh yeah, and you can spin these boulders. Oh, I just messed it up for myself. Yep, so that's a bit of mud there too that Mario gets stuck in. Just adds to this, the stress of a boulder coming at you and you can't even move. Now, these little guys, these guys are always, I always thought they were kind of funny, the way they just kind of, they're like the only enemy I think that the camera like focuses in on, where they're like trying to suck out Mario's brain or something. Or like, they're like leeches, they latch onto him. Like, ah! I think you can also use these, let's try it. I think you can, uh-oh, look out. These can break the boulder too? Oh no, they just squash it. I'm thinking of something else that comes up later. I think you know what I'm thinking of. And we have a vine. A lot of times piranha plants lead to a vine. Well, not every time, but... Oh yes, that little guy. You saw those footsteps. He's a very mysterious fellow. We might take a look at him later. Catch a peek. He's actually super mysterious guy. I can't get him, sorry. I'm trying to get those star bits. Because I know we need some. Dino Piranha's pretty simple. You just have to go back and spin attack his tail here. And he gets pretty mad. Ah! Gotcha. He gets pretty fast too. Whoop, there we go. I always thought this moment was kind of dark, as he just kind of dies. And we get our first power star! Well, I mean, we got our grand star already, but this is our first regular power star. We did it. Alright. Okay, we got some more star bits. We still need more of them, definitely. Because I think there's a hungry Luma coming up. Oh yes, and they talk about how, and this was something interesting to me, is that Lumas love eating starbits as a tasty treat. And starbits are actually based on a particular Japanese candy, and I've got to try that candy someday. I've really got to try it, because I've always wanted to know, what do starbits taste like? Alright, let's dive into the second star of Good Egg Galaxy. Yeah, so at first, there are some options, I think, coming up where you can kind of pick what galaxies you want to play, in what order, a little bit here and there, but in the beginning it's pretty much, you know, you just have this main galaxy to explore first. It just guides you into the game a little slower at first for new players. I think we go along the side this time, right? Oh, this is the launch star up here. Oh, you guys again. Oh, yes. I think it's a pole star thing. What? Oh, I probably should be trying to collect star bits. Probably. Yes, he's right. See? I was right. I remembered. Alright, this is a little bit tricky with this remote, but I think we got it. Yep, we got it. Okay, let's try to collect some star bits. Oh, luckily there's some here. Good. We need them. There's one. There's some more. By the way, so if you jump on a Goomba and kill it that way, you will get a coin, but if you spin attack them like this, you get some star bits instead. Oh, and this is a two-player co-op game. Although, unfortunately, player 2 doesn't have much to do, and that is one thing that I think would be cool. I think there are mods out there that let you enhance the two-player mode, but if there was a stronger two-player co-op campaign, I think that would be pretty fun. But player 2 basically can just slow enemies down, and you can also jump higher with the second player. There's some cool stuff that you can do with that. I think we're ready to go. Now, before we head here, we're gonna get some more star bits here. There are some fun Easter eggs. There's a few Easter eggs and references in Super Mario Galaxy. You know I love me some Easter eggs. Oh no, I can't get this thing. You have to do it consecutively to get them. I totally messed that up. Yeah, there's some fun Easter eggs and references in Mario Galaxy, which we will talk about when they come up. If I missed one during my playthrough, we'll go back and check it out, because we can always replay these galaxies again. Actually, kind of our first little Easter egg. This planet looks just like a Yoshi egg. And you notice there's so many, as I said in the, if you watched the last playthrough episode, I was talking about briefly, we chose the Yoshi icon for our save file, and how Yoshi's kind of hinted at in this game, but he's not actually in this one. So he's kind of mysterious in this game a little bit. I bet there were rumors back in the day, before Galaxy 2, that Yoshi was in this game somewhere. I bet. Do we need 100 star bits, I think? We're close. I think it is 100, right? Am I right? How many do you want? You do need 100. We're almost there, we're almost there. Now we have 100. Okay. That actually didn't take very long to get 100. They've designed it cleverly so that you can. Yeah. Alright. This Luma seems to enjoy this a little too much. But this gives us keep in mind that Lumas can transform into planets and galaxies. Keep that in mind. It's part of the story. Let's head up here. No need to attack those innocent Goombas. They didn't come after me. Alright, where is the... I don't even remember where the entrance is to this thing. Where is it at? I'm very confused. Here it is. Well, that took forever. Okay. So, this is fun. We have some platforming elements here. Kind of two-dimensional, like side-scrolling platformer parts. Kind of an homage to the 2D Mario games, which is fun. And we have these cool gravity changing sections where this whole game, you know, we've played Galaxy so much that I think we take it for granted at times. But the gravity is pretty cool in this game. It's really cool. It's pretty revolutionary stuff. Okay, now you can get the pull star, but watch this. This is a really easy trick that you can do at home really easily. Just long jump and spin if you need to, and you've got this power star without even needing the pull star. Ha! So now, let's go ahead and take a look at our new galaxy to explore here. Honeyhive Galaxy. One of my favorites. I don't know what my favorite galaxy is, but this is definitely one of them. And we discover our first power-up, the bee mushroom. How exciting. Now, I have a fun challenge for those of you at home. Try to complete this level without using the bee mushroom. See if you can. I've tried it, but I get stuck at one place. And I'll show you where it is coming up. So we jump down here, and we get the camera around, and we have B Mario. Maybe the best power-up in this game? This allows us to fly, but be careful because you've only got a limited amount of time that you can fly. However, you will discover very quickly that coins replenish your flight meter a little bit. You can also kind of hover. Ah! Oh no! Oh no! No! Yes, these bugs that like to fly about. Normally they're afraid of you, but if you're B Mario, they actually will come after you. So beware of them. Well, that's our first death, and it was such an unnecessary one too. Will I get it? Will I get a game over in this playthrough? Will I? What do you think? I'm guessing you guys are thinking that I will. Let's slide on down. Now you gotta be careful here, because honey, just like the mud earlier in Good Egg Galaxy, you can get stuck to that honey. But there's another interesting thing that B Mario can do. This is the planet that I get stuck on because I can't get to this launch star without the bee mushroom, because B Mario can also stand on these flowers without them disintegrating. And there's one other thing B Mario can do that's really cool. Yeah, this part, I could not get to this. See if you can. I'm sure there's a way. But other than that, you can get up to that point without the bee mushroom. And yeah, literally, here it is, I forgot. This is that cool thing. So, I talked about getting stuck in the honey. Well, B Mario can climb honeycombs, which is really fun. There's all kinds of cool mechanics that B Mario can do. Really cool power-up. In fact, it returns in Galaxy 2 because it was so much fun. Ah! Who might you be? A physician, we presume? Now, we need to get some star chips, and much like the Luma earlier, there's a theme in this video apparently, but no, we have to climb all over this bee, just giving her like a back scratch, and we collect the star chips, and we head through the launch star all the way to the top. By the way, there is a way to get up here. There's actually a really cool speedrun strat that you can get up here. Look at that toad spinning, it's just making me laugh. There is a way to get up here with a strat that's really difficult to do, but it saves you a lot of time if you can do it. I've tried it before. It takes a lot of practice. It's really precise. But anyway. Hey! Sorry, I'm terrifying you, Captain Toad. It's Captain Toad! We escaped from Peach's castle too, but then we thought Bowser would get us, and then we got lost with Luigi. This is one of my favorite moments here because it's also a bit of foreshadowing. Just real subtle there. Where is Luigi? They got lost. Oh, I just remembered, we found a power star. I'm sure you need this, so here, take it. Thanks, Captain Toad. And there's another Toad just sleeping away over there. Hello, Mario. He's just having a great time. And here. Oh yes, and by the way, you can go into first-person mode, which is really fun. I also enjoyed that as a kid, being able to look around from Mario's perspective. This yellow Toad right here knows the secrets to Bowser, but he won't tell us because he's always sleeping. He loves just sleeping. This guy, he's got glasses. Glad to see you're okay. And you as well. How are we ever gonna get back? Just follow me. Here we are. We're back home. Beat Mario Takes Flight. That's a great level. One I always like to replay for those childhood memories. Mario, your name is Mario, isn't it? That's what I heard from your friends who just arrived. Mario has such a nice ring. Mario, your friends are waiting for you in the garage. I think they want to tell you something, so you'd best hurry on over there. What do they have to say? My friends. Well, we will find out the answer to that in the next episode. But until next time, thank you guys so much for watching. Can't wait to continue our adventure. And have a great rest of your week. I'll see you in the next episode.